On nothing.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next, it'll be Javier Baez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
And now Eloy Jimenez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch. None out, runners at first and second. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Phillies are out in front 1-0. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And you can put those no-hit thoughts away as this is into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 1-0.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Acuna at second with 2 down. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, Austin Riley trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Willie Batista has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That evens it up 1-1. Batista rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now back.
Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Aaron Savali is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Story grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Drew Waters. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Two and two. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Next to stand in is Alex Jackson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Alejandro Kirk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves go down quietly. It remains 1-0. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Willie Castro will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1-2 count.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Jimenez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, Matty B, anytime you can blank a team going into the 9th inning, you've really done something special, especially in today's game. He's got to feel real good about this outing, even though the offense gave him little support.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Phillies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Phillies with a division best 102nd team win. Aaron Savali records his 14th winning decision of the season as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only the 1 hit. Max Fried settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 men on base. Just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game.